This van is our home for the next 7 days. The only problem? None of us know if we're ready for that. I wanted a break, but not the kind with flights and hotels. I wanted somewhere a little bit closer to home. Just sand, the sun, and a whole lot of go. The problem is, places like that don't have airports. The only way to get there is to drive. So at 5 a.m, me and my family packed up the camper van and we won't be coming home for 7 days. None of us had ever done anything like this before. We didn't know if the van could survive the gravel roads, and there was no guarantee that we weren't gonna all kill each other by the end of the week. But let's see what I was thinking the morning that we left in the van. And let's get me out of this tree because the whole street can see my pink hanging out of a tree. Oh, this isn't a very good position, is it? I could have worn anything, and I choose this because the color will look nice. Could I get any stupider?
Eyes back on the road. Eyes back on the road.
I'm in it.
Alright, so we're how long in now? About 3.5 hours?
3 hours, 20 minutes, yeah.
3 hours and 20 minutes into the drive. It's gone pretty good so far. I just finished the first movie, Cars 2. I don't get the hate around Cars 2. Everybody online hates on Cars 2, but just, you know, like the theme song. It's just the do-do-do, do-do-do. Okay, wait. This weirdest and scariest part, kind of, is this. Okay, it didn't really happen that time. But every single time like a big truck goes past, the whole van just goes woo, every single time. And I get it because air and pressure and physics, but also the vroom, it kind of just startles me awake from half falling asleep. So yeah, now we're just headed off. Just moments like these that remind me, life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long. I'm gonna go watch Cars 1. Welcome to the loo. It's very nice, very clean, it's very fancy. Alright, so we've just parked the car, we're stocking up on diesel, and this is our first stop. We're chilling in Geraldton. I think we might head down to the beach real quick. We've got some family in Geraldton, so I'm not sure if we're seeing them or what we're doing. Oh, but everyone is now in the van. Looks like everyone's just waiting on me. Let's go! I think I might chill in the bed this time. For a lot of the drive so far, the girls have been just here chilling in the bed, watching the scenery go by, or probably more likely watching their TikToks scroll by. But it's very nice and chill. I think I might chill here for a bit.
No shoes on the bed.
Yeah, feet off the table.
Right. Feet off the table!
Feet off the table!
Fresh bread and ice Volvos. Look at these. I'm gonna eat those. But I realized I haven't actually told you guys what we're doing. We're headed up from Perth all the way to Coral Bay, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. My aunt runs like a whale tours thing up there. She owns a whole dirt bike thing that we're gonna go, quad bikes and stuff. I don't actually know enough about it, but it seems really cool just from what Mum said. So it's about a 12-13 hour drive in a car, but since you've got to drive a little bit slower with the van, I think, then it goes to like 14 hours. And most of the time people do the drive in 1 day, but we're doing it in 2, because why not? More time in the van. So we're doing 2 days in the van, and then 4 days at Coral Bay, and then another 2 days in the van. So we're not spending the whole week in the van, because I think we'll all drive each other just a little bit nuts. But I mean, for now, it's pretty chill. Hello.
Hello.
Also, this place is like really nice. It's got a whole bunch of like, not vintage. No, yeah, it is vintage. I was gonna say not retro, but like vintage old stuff. But it's really nice. And the ice Volvos look delicious. Look at these. Spot on. Anyway, I'm gonna get to the van before they drive off without me. Let's go. I keep putting my glasses on. I'm not actually like reading. They're my reading glasses. Yes, I'm an old man. Shut up. Okay, so I think they're on the time lapse for like a few frames, but I've just found out that WA has goats. Like, just everywhere. So just a bit north from Perth. What's this? Maybe like 7 hours north from Perth?
Yeah, 7 or 8, yeah.
7 or 8 hours north from Perth, there are just goats everywhere.
Wild goats.
Wild goats. Because like you see sheep and you see cows and they're in paddocks where the farmers are keeping them. These are wild goats. There were just about 4 or 5 goats on the road that were almost hit by the car in front of us. Australia has goats. Learn something new every day. If I see them again, I'm gonna sound like a nut job. But there are goats. I saw the goats. I saw the goats with my own eyes. These goats, they know I'm out for them. The second I've said that, I've been sat here looking for goats, and there are no goats. It's a no-go zone.
I got the joke. In case they didn't.
I'm gonna leave that pause in so you guys know just how long it took.
I didn't know if it was for me or for them, and then I was like, I won't say anything. I can't.
Oh, sure,
And I'm
sure
like,
you
still
did.
Filming. Maybe it was for me.
No goat zone. It's a no-go zone because the goats aren't going in this zone, so it's a no-goat zone, but it's also a no-go zone for the goats. Okay, it's official. It's been another undisclosed amount of time, and we saw more goats. That's right, they exist. Did I get video evidence? Of course not. Why would I? We're on the hunt for goats. Where there's 4, there's more. I don't even think that it picks up you laughing.
It probably doesn't. Because there was actually 4.
That's...
That's
No, it's not.
When there's 4, there's more. That's great. I thought that was funny. I mean, I have been driving for
Goats. There was goats, yes?
3.
There was.
There was 3.
There was goat.
Keep
Okay.
looking. There'll be
Goat, goat. There's goat. There was goat. There was goat. There was goat. Oh my gosh, my camera is so dark. Wait. Ruined it. I ruined the goat sighting. Seems like your side is more lucky with goats, so I'm just gonna
Yeah, I think it is.
go there.
Goat. Black one.
Oh, there was goats.
There.
Surely you saw those goats.
There. Oh my gosh, look.
Where? Slow down, slow down. Goats. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. There's goats. Look at these goats. That's a significant amount of goats. These goats. You all thought I was nuts, I'm assuming. We saw goats. That was a significant amount of goats. Where there is 4, there is, there's quite a, there's more than 2. Yeah, I agree. More goats. Goats. Goats.
Multicolored goats.
If I don't call this video ghost hunting in the Australian outback, I give everyone permission to sue me. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Goat hunter. When you punctured tires or something else about goats. What you gonna go?
There.
Goats. Goaters.
Oh, there's the baby one again.
So at the moment, I'm filling up the gas. I look like a blues brother. Anywho, I just need the hat. Wow, get distracted. Filling up the car with diesel because we're stopped at, where are we, Mum?
Carnarvon.
Carnarvon, the greatest town in the world. How many litres are we doing?
Oh, you just fill it up until.
Didn't you
Turn
pre-
around, guys. Look at his bum. Turn
No.
around.
No.
Turn around.
What am I sat in? Oh, have they got the... Oh.
And one press. No, just a normal one press. Just a normal one. Press. Just a relaxed, casual one. I like these better. Those cameras here. Put it in. It's not a microphone.
Candid photos.
What do you do? No. What do you do now?
Didn't know I was doing everything around here. Can't get,
Finish the job,
can't
son.
get good help these days.
Oh my god, stop! Oh my god, Chris. Get his license. You're not going to get far when you get that license of yours.
No, I'm not. I'll try.
Do your best.
I think I will get far, it's just, it's going to take me a while to get there. I'm a talented boy. Alright, let's jump in the car and let's keep going. So look, I don't know if it's just me and the fact that I've watched 2 Cars movies today, but it really feels like we're about to drive into Radiator Springs. Like, it really does. It's really weird driving in WA because every like hour or so you feel like you're in a completely different environment. Like an hour ago it was super green, an hour before that it was just shrubs, an hour before that we saw dunes on the horizon. Like, it's just random. Completely random what you're going to see on a drive in Australia. Technically speaking, the chair I'm in is the passenger seat, so Beck's there, Mum's meant to be sitting here, and technically that's my seat back there, but Mum's all the way at the back, she's chilling on the couch. I might as well take the good seat while it's available. Beck, what are the odds this person waves at you?
They should do.
What do you think?
Should.
You reckon?
Yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see if they do or not.
Come on. Surely you can get 3 in a row.
I can see him.
But earlier, you could see every single person who waved. It's great. Doing like a little polite is like a normal thing to do when you're driving rurally in Australia. Like everyone kind of does it, even though you can barely see the drivers around you because of the glare from the sun and reflections and window tint. But it's a nice thing to do.
So weird.
Yeah. It seriously has. The second I turn the camera around to show Radiator Springs, it's just back to being scrub.
The wheel for that. Let's see if this person does it. Ready? Nah, she didn't.
Hey, the pink idiot's back. Did you miss me? No? Yeah, I wouldn't either. Once we got to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we only had 4 hours left of the drive, so we just decided to push through and get the whole drive done in one day. So we got there at about 8 o'clock, and our time in Coral Bay was amazing. We swam with humpbacks, we went on quad treks, it was brilliant. But on day 5, we all piled back into the van in the morning, and we headed off, and our first stop was in Carnarvon. I'll see you there.
So we've already started the trek back home. We're about 2 hours in, and we've just stopped by Carnarvon, and it's got this old rundown like train here, which is really cool. I mean, this is just so random to have on the side of a road as we're headed back home. It's so cool. I wonder what other awesome stuff we're gonna find. Woo. Oh. There we go. I was about to say, oh my gosh, I didn't fall over, and then I did. Go me. Alright, don't ask me where we are because I have absolutely no clue. Apparently we've stopped off at a cool spot for us to have a look around. This is actually really cool, and it's a nice little place to stop off, stretch your legs, and drive an old car. And the music, whoever's on charge of the playlist here, top notch. And this is my new friend. This is Shyla. Shyla is very adorable. Look at her little face. And I guess this is what's nice about having, you know, an extra day to travel. You get to stop off in cool places like this. on goat hunt again. Looking out for them. They'll be here. We've made it to our camping spot for the night, and as we walk out the door of the caravan, there's a nice pathway that leads us down to this river. And there's a whole bunch of black swans, a whole bunch of birds flying around in the sky. It is beautiful here at sunset. And you can see across the river, there's other people camping, and they've set up a campfire, which is so cool. But tonight we'll just be relaxing in the van and watching this view. But also, to talk to you guys right now, I am sitting in mud. Very, very deep mud. And I kind of sat down and I realized about half a second too late that it's mud, so I've just accepted it. But we're doing a sausage sizzle for dinner, so let's head up and help Mum in making that. Welcome to the crib. The girls just left. This is where I'm sleeping tonight. Down there I'm gonna put my sleeping bag. I'd probably pause the music. We're just chilling in here tonight. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I say that, I haven't slept in it. I guess I'll give you all the verdict tomorrow morning. But I'm off to bed, and tomorrow we're headed back to Perth. See yas.
I'll be completely honest with you guys. Since I talked to you last, I have been asleep. From when I woke up to when we got home, I was just asleep, watching movies, playing games, basically nothing interesting. But it was very nice to finally be home.
And we've made it home. Finally.
What's the verdict for this trip? Overall, really, really good. I really enjoyed myself. It was a lot of fun. Now, the van was luxurious. It had a shower and a toilet and everything that you saw. Is that bird only squawking while I'm talking? But fitting 4 adult-sized people into that van with a week's worth of luggage for each person, it got a little bit comfy. But overall, it was definitely the break that I was hoping for. And if you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to see what I got up to in Coral Bay, watch that one. That was a lot of fun. And it's a really good video. Trust me, I'm wearing an awesome one piece. Psh, who could get more trustworthy? It is freezing. All right, cut the camera, let's go.